I'm going to try to do this video. I'm in the woods, as you can tell, and the mosquitoes. I forgot to bring my mosquito spray, so I am seeing mosquitoes like crazy. Got out the car and there was one. Got one on my hand already, and I know they're playing around my feet, so we're going to do this video as quick as we can. The reason I came out here, as you can see, I brought y'all on a little walk. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my situation that I was having. And first I want to say, I am not a doctor. I don't play one on TV and I don't play one in real life. And I'm not giving any medical advice. I'm just telling you what I did and what worked for me. Last year, July, well, let me back up before that. Probably about a year and a half before that, so it's been about 2.5 years ago, I had been fighting it and I didn't want to do it, but I decided to let the doctor do what I was trying to get better, get back on my feet, because I hadn't been taking care of myself after Randy passed. And so I let the doctor put me on statin, cholesterol medicine. And I was on it for about a year and a half. And last July, I got where I could not walk. My knees started hurting. In August, I tried to do a walk challenge with y'all, and I couldn't even follow through with that because I was hurting so bad. I couldn't walk 5 minutes. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm really getting eat up out here. I should go home, but I got a house full of schoolers. They started school today. So. And if it gets too bad, I'll go to the car. But anyway, I wanted you to see where where I'm at today. I think I'm gonna make this my little she cave in the woods, providing I bring mosquito spray. But anyway, I had gotten so bad that I couldn't stand to cook. I couldn't go get groceries. I had to order my groceries a lot of times, or either Daniel would pick them up. If I went to like Hobby Lobby, I'd go straight in. I'd come back to the cash register. Usually there'd be a line, and I'd have to tell Daniel, you pay for it while I go sit down, because I just couldn't, my knees hurt so bad. I put it on Facebook that I closed the bakery for a little while, and somebody said, go get you some knee surgery. And I was thinking, I don't think that was the solution to my problem. It wasn't bone on bone. It felt around the outside of my knees, around my knees. And it started out with one, and then it ended up with the other one was bothering me too, because I guess I was overcompensating for one. Anyway, and I know weight doesn't help it, but this was not normal. It really was not. And so October we went to Ohio, and I took a walker with me. So when I did go shopping, I had somewhere I could sit down when they got hurting so bad that I couldn't stand it. Thanksgiving come around, Daniel had to do most of the cooking. I had done a little bit, not much. I was able to do Christmas, but it just kept getting worse. Y'all, I couldn't go upstairs. When I went, I had to have a rail, and I had something I had to hold on. I had to go up really slow. I still go up steps slow because I don't want to fall, but I mean, it was really bad. If I sat for a while, it took me a while to get up, get going. I could not stand. I always had to sit. And it wasn't getting any better. I mean, I was getting to the point that it just felt like, I couldn't do anything. And so, you know how, and it's been a blessing in some ways. I know it's your privacy thing, but YouTube, Facebook, they listen to you. And so some things started coming up on YouTube about statins and causing muscle weakness. And I was listening to some of their things, but I got to reading other people's comments. And some of them were saying that they started taking it and they became like invalids. And I thought, that's where I'm at. And so I told the boys, I said, y'all pray for me, and told Lee, I said, y'all pray for me that I make the right decision. If the Lord wants me to come off of it, I come off of it. The reason they put me on it is because I am a diabetic, and they said that was to protect, I'm in the woods and you still hear the traffic. That was to protect my kidneys. But it was causing so much other problems that I didn't know. So anyway, I prayed about it, and a few weeks later, I just kind of put it on the back burner, still taking the medicine, still hurting, couldn't walk. And if I drove, oh my goodness, you have your you put your right foot out, and the knee would hurt so bad when I went to get out. I know when we went to Ohio, I drove the first day all day, and by the rest of the week I was a mess because of my knee hurting so bad because it had stayed in one position so much. So anyway, driving was rough, and so I was still hurting, and stuff started coming up again, and I started looking at it, and I said, you know what, I think that's my problem. I don't think it's I need knee surgery. I think it's that problem. So I started taking Melaleuca is a company that I'm a member of. It's a shopping club, and I bought some Replex, I think I'm saying that right, from them, and I started taking that every day. And I was taking turmeric. The doctor suggested more than what I'm taking, but it just messed my stomach up. So I was taking a Replex in the morning and turmeric at night. I still take turmeric every night, but I'm trying to come off the Replex a little bit because it is expensive. And so I'm not taking it as every other day right now. And I'm not having any problems. So going back, I know I'm skipping, but I'm trying to tell you what I was doing. Anyway, I decided, I went on that medicine cold turkey. I'm coming off of it cold turkey. And so I just decided to take myself off of it. And I did. And 3 days later, I could tell a difference in my knees. Now, I'm going to tell you, I still have problems with them when they get tired. And I try not to twist or turn too much because it still can hurt. But it's nothing like it was. I'm actually walking in the woods. So that tells you I wouldn't have dreamed of doing that before March because I hurt so bad. And it's taken me a little while to decide to get out and start walking again because, you know, it hurt and you get scared. But yeah, I just found that the cholesterol medicine was not good for my muscles. That's what was eating my muscles up, killing my muscles. And then just taking the Replex and the turmeric really helped me. And like I said, I'm not telling you what to do if you're having problems. I'm just telling you, I was in a mess. I couldn't walk and I couldn't stand, and it hurt to do everything. And now I notice I can go to, when I'm at church, before when I'd be at church, I'd sit down. I'd come down, you know, after church, and first thing I'd do is pop in a chair or a bench. And now I can stand for a little while. And so it's just, that's a blessing to me. And so I thank the Lord that, you know, that was the right decision for me. I went back to the doctor week before last, and new practitioner, and I told her, I said, I took myself off of it. And she did tell me, she said, you should have called us. I'm not one of these. I don't like the doctors that much. So anyway, but she knew exactly what I was talking about. I said that it was causing my muscle problems. And she said, yeah, it's been known to do that. So that is why I come off of it. And like I said, I'm doing a lot better. And I'm hoping to be able to get myself up and walk more. And this is just part of the woods. We just came in a little section. I want to get where I can walk the whole track of the land. And so you can see different parts of it, not just this part. I know you've seen some in other videos. And yesterday I came out with the grandkids. They helped me clean up the spot a little bit, and well, they cleaned it up for me. And so yeah, it's just a blessing. I was able to, I had a bunch of boxes on my back porch, and you'll see that probably in one of the videos, but we got those off and took them outside and we burned them. And I was able to go out there and do that and stand and have no problem, where before March I couldn't have done that at all. So yeah, it's been a good thing for me. So I just thought I would let you know. So now I'm trying to get into my walking mojo more. You know, anything, you have to make yourself do it. And I'm not a big exerciser, so but I want to be able to walk. If I want to go somewhere and walk, I want to be able to do it. And I can see a difference. I can go to the grocery store now and buy groceries and stand in line and check out. So it's those little things that you miss, and you don't realize how much you use something until you can't use it anymore. So, but that's my little video for today in the woods, and thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care and God bless.